Hey everybody, Robert Bogino with Bogino Properties, and we are here in Marietta, Georgia today, which is just a little bit kind of northwest of Atlanta, Georgia. Anyway, this is a good example of a house that we're going to help these people get a full retail pricing for it, okay? This is a house, and I'll see if I can kind of show you a little bit how it's getting a little disheveled here and everything. Grass is getting really overgrown, house is starting to look a little rough. What happened is these people had to move out of state, so these are out-of-state absentee owners, and they had this house listed, but it was listed too high by a realtor that just wasn't very experienced and didn't really know how to handle a property like this. It's not bad, it's in move-in condition, but it's just got some issues with it that need to be repaired and such. So it sat on the market, and that means it became a more negative thing in buyers' minds. We didn't quite work out a cash price, but what we're doing is we're actually helping them do some repairs. We're going to clean up the property a little bit, get some things done, like pressure washing, a little bit of painting. I need some drywall repair, a little bit of plumbing, and let's see if we can walk up here and see a little bit more of it. Basically, we're going to use my guys to do everything for much cheaper than they would have, and then we are going to get it relisted for them, and that way they can get full retail pricing. That's one example of a situation where, a cash offer in 2 weeks doesn't really make sense for these people. They have a pretty good house. They're not in a super big hurry, but they just weren't able to be here and monitor the property, and their agent wasn't doing that. So we are licensed realtors. We are able to list these properties and give you kind of a fair assessment of what it's worth. It's not going to be worth quite what they thought, but we're going to get pretty close. We're going to take about a couple weeks to get it ready, and then we'll get it listed for them. So that's just an example of how we can solve your problem. We're not just a one-stop, or we are a one-stop shop, excuse me, where most of these guys only give you a cash offer or don't offer to list it, and then realtors only go through the retail process, and they don't understand what it takes sometimes with a property that needs a little bit of work. So call us anytime, guys. We're here to solve your problems.